Ivy.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 18. Pass to Smith. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Nice work by Smith Jr. Going right up with the shot off the rebound. I love it.
Defended by Thompson. Ivy outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Detroit with the ball. Brooks against Thompson. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Over Ivy. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Şengün. The Pistons getting their last shot to go with the drive. Some solid defense from Stewart.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Defended by Thompson.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Five on the clock. That one goes. Count it. He's got 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And here's Thompson for three. Another three for Detroit.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Back to Thompson. Pass to Prosper. Out to the right wing. Green against Ivy. Here's Prosper. This one for three. And they get it back. Defended by Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. He's got 19.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Green against Ivy. 13 feet out. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Prosper. On the wing, Ivy. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Brooks. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Now here's Thompson. Pulls it. Rebound Detroit. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's George. They'll bring it up for Houston. 19-point game. Driving in. Pass to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3, and it's Eason with a 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
From downtown, knocks down the long J. 24 points for him.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Timeout called. Houston.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Fred VanVleet.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. Pass to Adams. Puts it up from 12. Van Vliet misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Shooting for Detroit. At the line for one.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Van Vliet. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Eason. Shot is up. And another miss by Houston.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the Rockets with possession here after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. They get it back.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Eason with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Pass to Whitmore. To halt the run. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Adams missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Grimes. He shoots. Landry. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. The Rockets shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Eason, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And a nice finish on the layup. He has 29 now.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Whitmore. That's tipped. Van Vliet up top. Still no points. Pulls up, high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, great concentration. Van Vliet unfazed with a hand in his face.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Eason. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
The 3 gets the 3 ball to go.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now George. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Goes up from the top of the key, and that's good for 2.
George.
And so it's Detroit with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.